because I stopped drinking, I've lost weight, and the stress of the pandemic, my mouth has just been probably a lot more overactive. So, I'm looking forward to getting the bottom half of my face to match more of the upper half.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you? Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, I brought some pretzels for you.
Thank you.
Sure.
The staff will love this, myself included.
Okay, good.
Appreciate it.
Normal.
So our routine, if you could please put on a fresh mask.
Is that fresh for me?
Yes, I just put it
Okay.
out.
Thank you so much. So I'm just turned 55 years old, and as a personal trainer, I work really hard to get my body in shape, but as my body stays youthful, my face, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that from a personal training perspective. So I really don't want to have plastic surgery in terms of a facelift because I really want to stay as natural as I can, but the filler allows my face to grow with me naturally, and it's not forever, so if I don't like it, I don't have to do it again, but it keeps my face looking more youthful and less tired. I have such incredible trust in Dr. Chasin. I've known him a very long time as a physician and as an injectionist, and he takes the time to do the research and the education, and he never overdoes. It's always under the radar and something that is a very natural, and I'm always asking for more, and he always says, no, I'm sorry, and he's always right. So it's really just started in 2020 with this pandemic. I'm clearly a lot more stressed out. I stopped drinking alcohol, so I lost quite a bit of weight. Not that I was a big drinker, but the wine puts calories on, and I have not seen Dr. Chasin since the beginning of the year. And when he saw me just recently, he said, wow, your bottom half of your face has really fallen in a way that I've never seen before, and I think it's because I stopped drinking, I've lost weight, and the stress of the pandemic, my mouth has just been probably a lot more overactive. So, I'm looking forward to getting the bottom half of my face to match more of the upper half.
So say hi to Lisa here.
Hello.
So we are going to be doing some injectables today with Lisa, and we'll talk about the goal of our treatment. And the goal is not to change a lot, is to just tweak a little bit. And we're going to notice with a little tweaking, a little injectable processes, we're going to see Lisa's mid-face lift, we're going to see some of the looseness down here retract. And we don't want to change the way Lisa looks. We just want to tweak, and we want her to walk away with a refreshed look, a more youthful look, but still maintain the way she looks, because she looks great. So the goal here is to inject into the mid-face with very small amounts of filler. And when we do that, we're going to get a lifting of this part of the face and actually a decrease in the nasolabial fold. As we put a little filler into this part of the cheek, we're going to see this portion of her face lift. What happens very, very commonly in women especially is there's a shortening of this bone of the lower face. And when that happens, the chin recesses. And when the chin recesses, we develop a marionette line. And the goal is to inject areas of the chin to make the chin more prominent and actually to make it look like it's actually coming out and down more. We talk about the rule of thirds, where there should be an equal third of the upper face to the mid face to the lower face. And what we see here is a narrowing of that lower third. Beauty is about proportion, so when we change the lower chin area to be actually a little bit longer, Lisa's eyes are going to pop, her cheeks will look better. So the idea is not for the attention to go to the area you treat, but the attention to go to the good areas, the cheeks and the eyes, etc. So again, beauty is about proportion. One of the things that I would love Lisa to do at some point is trim lids or blepharoplasty. She's got gorgeous, gorgeous eyes, high cheekbones, full cheeks, so we do want to see more eye. And again, that's another description of proportion. Someone that has big, beautiful, full lips, high cheekbones, blue eyes, we want those eyes to be big. That's again another example of beauty is in proportion. So we're going to be using a combination of injections with a cannula, which is a blunt little tube that we use underneath the skin. It's a less traumatic way of injecting. Hopefully we won't have any bruising, very little swelling if anything. The goal would be for Lisa to be able to go back to her normal life right afterwards. Okay?
Sounds great. Thank you.